Hello everyone, this is Lamin Sane of LSWAT apps, and in today's video we're gonna have a look at how to use switch statements. Okay, so why would you want to use a switch statement? Let's say you have if and else's, and basically they get in too long. Okay, so you have some comparison here. I wouldn't type anything there, but yeah, just know that there's some expression in there. So we have else if, and we have something else saying else if in there as well, and we have else. So yeah, okay, so while there's nothing wrong with this, but this is kind of ugly and it can get really unmaintainable. Okay, so you can use a switch statement to write maintainable if and else's. Okay, so how do you write a switch statement? Well, to write a switch statement, you just start with the switch keyword and just pass in whichever value you want to compare. In this case, let's say value here, let's say is equal to 2, and you have an opening and closing bracket, and then there are stuff called cases. So you can just say case 2, and then you pass in a semicolon or a colon, and then just underneath each case then you execute some statements. So let's just say echo it is 2, and after every statement, after every case, you need a break there, and I'll tell you in a moment why you need the break. Okay, so next we need a case, and this case will be 3, and underneath it we'll have echo it is 3, and we'll have another break there as well. Okay, so let's go back in our browser and then we'll refresh this and see what we have. So I refresh and it seems we have an error on line 5. It says syntax on an error unexpected closing bracket. So let's see what's the problem. That's on line 5. Okay, so it seems like these are giving us issues. Let's just comment them out. It's just trying to show some demonstration. So we still have issues on line 15. Let's see what's the problem. So I made a mistake in spelling switch. Okay, so I refresh. As you can see, it is 2. So basically what a switch does is whatever value you passed in here, it just matches it against the different cases. So we have checking of case with 2 and then checking with case 3. So whichever it matches with, it just execute the code between it and its break statement. So what will happen if we don't put the break here? What's gonna happen is it's just gonna go to case 3 as well and just execute that. So let's do this. As you can see, it went to the second case as well and executed it. Okay, even though it didn't match the number 3, but it went and executed it. So you use the break to say once you've matched this case, just stop it there and do not execute. So there's one part of this switch statement which I want to bring to your attention, which is the default. So default is saying that if it doesn't match any case, just come here and execute the code here. So we'll just say echo it is not found. So we'll just change this to maybe something like 4. So both of these cases, 2 and 3 will not match 4, so it will come to default and execute the code echo it's not found. So when we refresh, it comes down to the default part here. Okay, so you don't always need the default, but it's always good. It's good practice to put it there, because then you will not be debugging the whole night trying to find out why your application isn't doing anything. So have that as a fallback in case your switch statement doesn't match any of these cases here. Okay, so that's it guys, that's how you use a switch statement, and I hope this was helpful. If it was, please rate, comment and subscribe, and as usual I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.